Some breaking news now to bring you about the sinking of that luxury super yacht that went down off the coast of Sicily on Monday in that freak storm. We are hearing, via the AP news agency, that divers looking for the body of Hannah Lynch, the 18-year-old daughter of the British tech entrepreneur Mike Lynch, have now found a body. We really must say that it's been located, and that at the moment it's AP and AFP news agencies that are reporting this divers searching in that yacht this morning on some, which is many days into this search. We're looking for one final person who was missing, believed to have been Mike Lynch's daughter Hannah, and divers are now said to have located Hannah. Reporting all week, the Italian authorities are guided by very strict laws which say that officials are not allowed to confirm the identity of people who have died. That has to come from the authorities themselves, and of course it is the family members of those victims who are the first people to be told so. Just to confirm, PA News and AFP are reporting that a body believed to be that of Hannah Lynch, the sixth and final person missing after the Bayesian yacht sank off the coast of Sicily earlier this week, has been located. The Italian Coast Guard are confirming that to those news agencies. We've known that the search has been difficult at times because of the depth of the vessel is about 50 meters underneath the surface, so it meant that specialist divers were only able to be down under the water at that depth for about 10 minutes. It was taking them a minute or so to actually get down to the wreckage, so they were using machinery. They were using submersibles to help them with that search so that they could keep looking for much longer than would be possible for human divers. We already knew that other bodies had been brought us, or that they were awaiting formal identification, and it was yesterday that one of those bodies was confirmed to be that of Mike Lynch after his body had been recovered, and that was confirmed by a source close to the family. Let's just confirm to our viewers who are joining us in the UK the news that we've just been breaking. A number of news agencies are now quoting the Italian Coast Guard involved in the search for the final body missing as a result of the luxury yacht sinking off the coast of Sicily earlier this week after that freak storm on Monday. The PA news agency and AFP are saying that a body believed to be that of Hannah Lynch, the 18-year-old daughter of Mike Lynch, the British tech entrepreneur, has been located. This was the sixth and final person missing after that yacht, the Bayesian, went down on Monday. In total, 15 people survived, with 6 bodies recovered and one now it would appear to be located. The fourth day of search operations came to a close yesterday evening in the coastal town of Palermo, so this was day 5 of that, say, with divers deployed at the scene trying to find, locate, and eventually recover the last missing person. Confirmed to us by a family friend of the Lynches that it was Hannah that they were looking for. No formal identification of the bodies has yet been announced by the Italian authorities. We've seen bodies being taken ashore, and that is the process that they then are taken for formal identification. And as we know, an investigation is underway by the Italian authorities. They've been speaking to the captain of that vessel, James Cutfield. He was reportedly questioned by authorities yesterday for a couple of hours, and then the investigators were speaking to all crew members. This trip was meant to be a celebration for the people on board. Mike Lynch had recently been acquitted of fraud charges in a very long-running case in the United States, and the BBC was told that the key people, his business and legal inner circle, had been traveling on board that the yacht as a way of celebrating the fact that this long-running and costly legal case had come to an end. And we've been hearing just what sort of focus the investigators are going to be making, looking at what was done in response to those weather warnings, which had meant that a number of smaller vessels had headed and had not left port that day, because or that at that point in the day, because they were concerned about this freak storm that was coming in that resulted in a water spout. As well, they'll also be looking at whether there were any hatches that were inadvertently left open. Some commentators saying that this just was a freak accident and a desperate tragedy with people dying on board, but the investigation will have to be thorough and look at whether there was anything that was missed, anything that could have been done to prevent the vessel going down. So let's just repeat what we've been breaking in the last few minutes, that PA and the AFP news agencies believe that a body believed to be that of Hannah Lynch, the daughter of Mike Lynch, has been located as part of that search off the coast of Sicily. Thanks for watching. For more updates, like, share, subscribe, and press bell icon.